Hey gang, it's your good pal Bumbleborg coming at you with some more Don't Starve Shipwrecked. On the agenda for today is to basically keep trying to make the alchemy engine. I can make a couple of like the dinky little rafts, but gonna hold out for the rowboat as long as I can. I feel like the surfboard's doing me just fine at the moment, and it's like, why waste the materials? So really, it's, I guess just continuing on our hunt for gold and riches. Ooh, still got it. So I think I can actually collect the gunpowder. Oh, and there's another one here. Alright, so it does show up in the map, so I can find it again if I need to. I think if I use a hammer on it, I can collect it. I think attacking with a spear is probably not the way to go, but I do remember someone mentioning in a comment, I'm pretty sure. Ah, not even a message inside? What garbage. Literally. But I'll take it, if only to help out the environment, because this is how those trash islands start. You know, you toss one bottle overboard, and, one thing leads to another. You got a whole friggin' trash continent out there soon enough. But I'm hoping I'll find something interesting soon. Oh, and this, does the music just not loop? Oh man, the game was like, geez, you should have found something by now. I mean, come on. We've only got so much of a track to play. But I think I'm gonna be running into something soon, since it seems to be getting into some shallower waters, I hope. I can, I think, jump to a new world if need be, so maybe it'll have some more, gold there if I need it. It's been a nice lack of monkeys so far, but it's also been sort of a lack of anything of interest, so I guess we'll see. Oh, pigman. Or wild boar, I guess it would be. Well, I will be sure to keep my distance this time, because we all know how well that went last time with Pepper. So I've learned it's important to respect other people's personal space. And I'm thinking, I'm real tempted to maybe just kind of jump ship. That nautical pun wasn't really intentional. I apologize, folks. If you just want to leave, you want to X out the video now, I don't blame you. I don't know. Maybe I should give it a little more time, but I am thinking maybe I'll just gather up all my goodies and hop to a new world. Alright, so some coral here that I could get, although I don't really remember what I can make with it. Ooh, and, oh nice. So it looks like deciding to explore a little more was the right call. The Hispaniola. Wonder what kind of treasures lie in the depths. Oh, ow, I see. Never mind. You thought the treasure was going to be rubies and emeralds, but it turns out the limpets were the real treasure all along. And friendship. Your friendship with limpets was the real treasure. Okay, all kinds of new stuff now. This world's gone from being hella boring to actually interesting, kinda. But, fascinating though it may be, I think it's high time I got to land. I mean, I could make a torch or whatever, but I'd be a little more comfortable. Oop. I don't think I... Oh, huh. Yeah, so I guess... the first time I wasn't sure if I just rode the wave wrong, but I guess once it gets damaged a certain amount, it's just no good. Looks like surf is not up, bro. Surf is in fact down. For the time being. Wait, what? Okay, I was gonna say, what kind of structure can I make? It's kind of funny. You know, why not? Might as well. See what this does, if anything. Oh, okay, and I think it's actually giving me some sanity back. Oh, yeah, huh. Gotta get right up close. Oh my god, this crab needs to chill out. Oh, you know, I didn't even think to try it, but, can I, like, scoop up the bioluminescence in a bottle? You know, the old-fashioned way? Oh, jeez, and if the well wasn't bad enough, there is a tiger shark lurking in the waters, apparently. Oh, what the heck? Pepper, did you do the... Oh, right. Well, let's see what happens when I dig it up, then. I am curious. Oh, I see. Just kind of like breaking something down with a hammer, or what have you. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Although really, I play games, I play these video games for the escapism, to forget about the inexorable march of time and that all good things must come to an end, you know? This is some way too heavy stuff for my liking, man. Okay, it's boat time. And I know what you're thinking. Bumbleborg, you're going out when it's almost nighttime. Are you some kind of lunatic and or madman? Well, yes, but I do also have a boat torch. So I figure let's give that a whirl and see what that's like. I'd made one in my my previous life, like as Wilson. And I did not get a chance to try it out. Although I was like kinda there. I had the rowboat and I had the lantern on another island, but I got sort of distracted by old Moby Dick. So, ooh, things are getting a little foggy. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get me some of that good old bioluminescence. I think I did actually even have an empty bottle on me last time, I just didn't think of it. And it looks like... Yeah, and I can't like equip... I can't equip the bottle in my hand like the spear or anything, so I guess I was mistaken. Well, how... With a net, maybe? Does that... With a bug net? I mean, I can't really think of what else it could be. Doesn't seem like it would make a lot of sense, but... Yeah, if not the bottle, I mean, maybe it's just an item I have to craft for it. Well, never mind. How does the bottle... Now, hang on, how does the bottle not work? Like... If it is a bug net, I'm gonna be a little pissed. Because that makes no sense at all. I guess, yeah, I'm thinking like maybe it's counting that as like the fireflies of this DLC, but still. You know, you can't take a net and scoop up the Aurora Borealis now, can you? I mean, I'm genuinely asking here. If you know, please say so in the comments. Okay, now we're cooking. Oof, I'm threading that needle there. You know, I had a hunch to follow where the waves were coming from, and it looks like I was right. So I guess I should just go in it, really. It seems like going into this electrified triangle would not be the best decision, but here we go. Ah, gotcha. So it's like one of those wormholes, pretty much. It's a portal, I see. Man, I got so many potential thumbnails to choose from. This is great. Uh-oh. Oh, it's coming in hot. Okay, not quite as close as I was thinking it would be. Man, what a terrible time to autosave, huh? So, gonna follow where these waves are coming from, since that worked out nicely last time. Oh. Probably, but like that's gonna stop me. Well, I guess I can't anyways. Well, shoot. But you know, it's probably good that I don't cheese off any sea ghosts. Like, I'm still haunted by my actions with Pepper from last time, so I suppose I shouldn't add any literal hauntings to the mix. Let's turn around. Yeah, it's not actually working out after all. Oh. Okay, yeah. Probably should have figured that was gonna be the case, since the wave is bigger than my boat. But man, if that had worked and, like, super launched me, oh, what a treat. Plus, you never really know. Dare to dream, everyone. Alrighty, so I've got the edge of the map there. Not gonna sail through it now, just since if I do, it'll spit me out over to the other side of the world, pretty much. And, you know, definitely not gonna do it now that I've found a new island and a butterfly to murder. And consume, obviously. Oh. It's a very mercenary way of thinking about a tree, which is, almost assuredly gonna, like, shoot its eyes open and start screaming once I start chopping it down. But sure. Well, sorry, Groot. I hate to do this, but, oh. Or not. Alright, well, I can just chop him down with reckless abandon, then. He is, like, grunting. Okay, yeah, I figured. Add one more watery grave / sea ghost to haunt me. So I've got the ghost of Pepper, and now the ghost of Groot. When will it end? Oh, yes, alright. Oh, beautiful, okay. So we've got some gold just lying on the ground, and some gold rocks. And I think I can actually get gold from this, these, like, magma chunks. I think someone had mentioned. So I should be literally golden. Kinda can't believe the monkeys haven't snatched all this up by now. This whole cornucopia of flint and rocks. There's something else I'm kind of vaguely expecting is going to happen with the magma there, based on, I think one of my regular commenters had kind of, like, intimated that there was going to be something to do with lava, maybe? Something to the effect of, like, it getting pretty hot. So, you know, I can connect the dots. I can put 2 and 2 together. But yeah, I mean, that was a good tip, though, just because I don't think I would have thought to even dig this stuff up. Oh, okay. Oh, right, there we go. That's, I see that's what, they were referring to. All right. Oh, you know what? I wish I thought of this sooner. I wonder if I could have cooked my berries at that. That'd be kind of funny. Don't get me wrong, it'd be incredibly reckless and dangerous to cook over that kind of flame. But points for living off the land? Maybe? Ooh, okay. I think I know what my mission is now. My path has never been more clear. I need to roast one of these suckers alive on this thing. Oh, come on. Oh, what, you don't want a perfectly good axe? The one time they're not all grabby. Not quite sure what these guys are up to, though. Oh, I think... Is there like some loot? A really choice piece of loot wedged in between these rocks? I guess we'll have to see. Especially... Ooh, definitely gotta pick that up before I let them loose. Dang, I gotta make some room here. What to drop? Ooh, scooch over a smidge, would you? Oh, a smidge! A smidge, I said! I can actually... Yeah, I can see a little lump of gold flicker in there. Alright, well... Regrettably, I suspect that monkey immolation is off the table for today. But still, dare to dream! I can try it like one more time. Now that they're not all hurling their bodies against the magma rocks. Ooh. What do I want to drop though? This is all like too good. You guys want a hammer maybe? Oh, I see. Oh, you jerks. I see how it is. You don't actually want it until the life-threatening fire's out of the way. I see. I gotcha. So I think I'm just about done with this island here. I feel like there's probably not too much to explore on this end. It feels a little small. Where did I put my boat? Because I gotta lose these chumps. Oh. Hang on a sec. How did I not notice this earlier? Here on Skull Island. Now wait a minute, you mean to tell me I've been standing on a spooky skull face for like 2 days straight? You monkeys couldn't be bothered to give me a heads up. It's like 20 years bad luck. Oh, it's like his eye. Or, well, I guess the magma piles would, yeah, be more like the eyes, but it's like he's winking at me now. I'm betting there's probably like a nice little symmetry here, and there's gonna be one of those fire geysers right under this one. And it's gonna be right under this one. Oh, thank God. Oh yeah, it's a little wonky. Not perfectly symmetrical, but that's okay. I don't want to skull shame. No skeleton shame here, please. Oh, nice. All right. I was gonna say, like, are they ever? Oh yeah. Are they ever gonna like sync up at all? And you can cook on them. Perfect. Maybe it's 20 years good luck then. I might have been mistaken. Because everything seems to be coming up Bumbleborg. And just gonna cook up these last few morsels before I slip away into the night, with the monkeys being none the wiser. Yeah, they're gonna wake up in the morning and be like, "Oh, where's Bumbleborg? He was here when I went to bed. He wouldn't just leave us like that, you think? Oh no. He's gonna go back and tell him. I gotta get out of here." Really, I just think it's a little disconcerting that the developers would put a picture of my face in the game like this. That's not right. That's a major breach of privacy, if ever there was one. Anyway, this seems like a pretty good place to end it, so I'll see you next time.